Welcome back to Duke Neucom. Today, we're here to kick ass and learn science, but we're all out of science.
Are we really all out of science?
Nope. We're about to learn about some more.
It's time for Top News 7. First, there have been new movements in the state tension between Neucom and General Resource since the Faith Park incident. According to the emergency conference held by General Resource's PR department, it appears that General Resource's satellites were destroyed by an assault from Neucom. General Resource fiercely condemned Neucom's actions as follows. These satellites were deployed for public civilian use. This was an fuck by blatant destruction by Neucom. However, Neucom responded in their own press conference stating that though they admitted to the destruction of the satellites, they insisted that they were being used for military purposes. Yeah, we did do that, but you...
Hi, Fiona.
Did you see the news? I feel like we've come to... Fuck. At the end of the day, no one will admit to the truth of any story but their own. And since the loss of Delegate Clarkson, UPO looks like General's pawn.
Wait, did Clarkson still die?
No. They just mean like of UPO.
Oh, because Clarkson lost, yeah.
All their power. General's finances fuel their might, and science tries to supplant economy. This fighting is never going to end. When I was in Stark, it had a purpose. To stop further conflict, but Neucom's research... Wait, what? They say they build a brighter future. I can't believe them. So now I've come to realize my reasons to remain are all gone, save one. Flying with you and my sister.
Yippee!
One of those sentences was impossible for me to parse. I do not know why that was nearly that difficult.
Fair.
It just eyeballs read the sentence and the brain was like, oh, I can't do this.
Fair.
Oh. Well, I
Fair.
don't know why I could not read the sentence. Fear.
You are afraid.
When you can't read the sentence. Fear.
You are afraid of the sentence.
You know, all of this, like, transhumanism that's in the story, which, like, by the way, 0% expected it going in.
Welcome to this combat series,
Blindsided me.
It was kind of crazy, but honestly, I'm here for it as a story, not for as a school of thought.
The prize.
I can't help but make like connections to like is it called Neuralink, right? Is that what it is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Neuralink.
Elon's dumb shit. Neuralink. Yeah. I'm getting what's the internet thing that they've got?
I don't know.
Starlink.
Starlink. Yeah.
Starlink Battle for Atlas, the video game that had Star Fox characters in it?
No.
Yep. Oh, Gabe, gaslight him. It's funny.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, totally. 100%. Yeah.
But I just keep on thinking about like Neuralink and this because like there are quite a few people who are like, yeah, I totally get a Neuralink, but every single one of them has an IQ of like 7.
Yeah.
And so it's like I think it's really funny when there's I think that stories like this are good, right? Just like in general. But I do think it's funny because it's like at this point I don't think it's gonna go down like this. You know, like people are gonna be like, wow, I should become a person. They're gonna be like basically brainwashed, and that's the only reason they'll become a person. Now I just think it's really funny because nobody I know would even fucking try.
Right.
Yeah.
Putting a chip.
We
in
understand
their
that there are limitations, and that just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Well, yeah. I mean,
reference.
A, like that. B, I'm even if I was like, oh, I would like to, you know, have a computer in my brain, which like this is just like basically like dipping your toe in the water of like transhumanism, because
Yeah.
like what these people are doing is like uploading consciousness to computers, which is like all the way, right?
Yeah.
100%.
And so it's like putting a computer in your brain is like just getting your feet wet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, even if I was open to that, which I'm not, I don't trust anyone, let alone a for-profit corporation, to make something that's going to go in my brain that can, like, you know...
They're gonna read your thoughts and use it to advertise to you.
Oh my gosh.
That's like not even the worst of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still really, like, really shitty, but, like, that's, like, tip of the iceberg, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, I don't trust them to have good computer security if it's got internet connectivity. I don't trust them to make, you know, like, what I just don't trust. Like, I can't imagine even if you wanted to, trusting any machine to go into your brain.
Right.
Which is, it's just, you know, and it's like, this has quickly turned into me just talking about why I don't want to do this. But like, I think that, you know, I think that there is a chance in real life of like some sort of like transhumanist, like legit movement that like actually does it, popping up. But I don't think it'll go in this way. Not to say that this is like a bad story because it didn't perfectly predict the future. That's not the point.
I mean, like,
but like
you mentioned,
I
like,
think it's going to be much stupider in real life than
well,
this.
like, you know,
More
the way you
chaotic,
phrase
certainly.
it like that, it reminds me, because, like, I brought up the Cowboy Bebop episode before, but in that episode, they were a cult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So maybe that would be the only way you could really convince a group of people to do something like this, would be to brainwash them into a cult.
Mm-hmm.
And it wouldn't be everybody, it would be a small group or not a significant portion of the population.
The
kind of like what we were discussing.
I think it's worth noting, though, with that kind of, say, technological advancements, I would like to bring up that, Haruhi went in that direction. With the little information about the future we have in that series.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was mentioned offhand by Adult Mikuru once how computers exist as thoughts in the head. And that's how the TPDD works. Which raises the question on how Adult Mikuru managed to steal it off of younger Mikuru. But if I recall, she seemed just as confused about that, so...
Right. Oh, gosh. So many questions that need to be answered.
Listen, the future is, like, the part of this... Like, it says a lot that we know less about the humans in the future than we do about the advanced alien data species.
Right. What if they're actually the good guys, and then the ones that are closest to Haruhi are actually the bad guys? Maybe not the people specifically, like,
are we the bad
but maybe the organizations they're a part of.
I mean, like the time travelers, the Data Overmind, and the Agency all have come off as quite sinister, but
yeah,
like we're like, who's to say when we'll actually find out anything behind that?
Right, and so far Yuki's the only one. Okay.
Oh shit, yeah.
Shit. I mean, it's not a bad thing to dream about the future of technology. In fact, I know that she chose Neucom for that very reason. It's just, I don't know why my sister needs to take such a risk on experimental technology. But what should I do?
Yeah. Cynthia wants to have her mind uploaded. I figured that maybe Fee has already mentioned something. But please take time to hear her out. Since now, there's very little left that I can do to help her out.
You could try talking to her.
It's not fair that you've gotten wrapped up in a quarrel between sisters, but to tell you the truth, since coming here partway through, I think you're the only one left that she can really talk to.
You should talk to her!
Yeah, the whole time I was watching this cutscene at Evans, I was like, why not just talk to her? Why not just talk to each other? You know, why not just... You're sisters, right? You guys are closer than I'll ever be to either of you, so why not just talk to each other, you know? But yeah, Fiona found out on the list that Cynthia wants her consciousness uploaded. And
oh, hey, they're talking to each other.
Yeah, they're talking.
Wait, which one's Fiona? The left one?
This is Fiona. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, is that what this is about? I volunteered. Why do you think I've been with Neucom this whole time?
You never change, do you? Your dreams are better off in your head.
Dreams? You think this is a pipe dream? What do you think you know about me? No one is getting in my way.
Who's filming
Not
this?
even my only sister.
You've discarded much along the way, but you'll throw away your body and mind? Sublimation has never succeeded. This is absurd. What on earth are you looking for?
The next world. Strive for. I want to know the depths of this space. Perceptions and sensations never before conceived. All living things, without exception, hold minds and souls of unknown potential, held back only by their flesh.
Even if that's true, the power you desire lies beyond that, which nature has deemed fit for humans. It's a dangerous power.
That's right, exactly right. What I seek is the power obtainable by the chosen, the power to open the gate to a new world.
I just want to...
Wait, here it comes.
Man can never become God.
That is a raw-ass line, my God.
That is a fire line. Sheesh.
I just want to say, like, when she said, like, this technology is what, like, everyone, like, we strive for, like, my brain just immediately went, my boy, this technology is what all true warriors strive for.
We just fought again. It's gone all wrong. No matter what my sister says to try to use science to shape the world, I can't believe it. Even so, when I told her the reason I was here, that I was worried about her, she lashed out at me. She told me, do whatever you want. But my entire life has been spent watching from behind, seeing her live freely. Hey, how about you? What are you fighting for?
Alright, Zero.
Alright. Yeah.
Here's an urgent message from...
I like how talking to her actually made things worse, probably.
Oops. This is a personal message. It will delete itself the moment you close it. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I was registered to participate in one of the personality duplication experiments that Neucom runs, but the company stopped me. My superiors said it'd be problematic for someone in my position and to think hard about the PR issues. But if you ask me, that line of thinking is a bit too close to generals. Sublimation is just the thing to shatter barriers like position and social order and facilitate true understanding. In that regard, it was a shock for me just to see how far Neucom still has to go. But I haven't given up. I'll make my own chance. I received a very special invitation.
Oh.
When the time comes, I'll let you know. If it's something that you want, I think I'd be able to take that chance together with you. Hey, yo, laying it on a little heavy.
How long ago have we known each other? Like,
I'm worried what'll happen to Fee, so I thought I'd let you know first.
It's been like maybe 2 days at most, is what it feels like.
It's been like 5 missions, so like 5 days. Sorry to drag you in on personal matters, but I'm counting on you. Well, one more thing. This whole talk, don't tell Fee about it just yet.
So like it's been about a week at most, and she's already
yeah, she's already landed. Look, I'm a married man, all right. I'm sorry. I
imagine like what happened was that somebody working at Neucom like posted something on their Electrosphere account that's like, is Cynthia uploading herself to the Electrosphere problematic?
Question mark, exclamation, question mark.
And it got like 50,000 notes, and Neucom's PR just went into full damage control mode.
Yeah.
And here we go with the Delphinus 3, which is the best aircraft we get on this route. Yeah, no.
Yes, Carrie? Is that what you're going to reference? You, a Christian?
Damn, Whitney's
Pretty
up
fair,
in
I've
arms.
never actually seen any of her content. I just know she exists.
Whitney is up in arms with that one.
I'm just shocked. I'm appalled.
Of all the things I've said on Smash Team games, that's what appalls you.
Yes.
I didn't even hear what Carrie said.
Let's finally time to get serious with our neighbors. Don't call me Big Sis in combat. How many times do I have to tell you? They're still looking at each other. Anyway, so this is the Delphinus 3. Pretty cool looking plane. I just did a quick little run on it. It also has a penis, but it has
penis cupcake.
2 front canards.
Belle Delphine has a
rear.
penis.
Harry.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Oh, stop.
I'm gonna need you to either stop or like dial it back by like 50%.
I'm gonna need you to dial it up, actually.
Oh, hey, yo.
Okay, I heard you.
Especially, all references to Fuda.
What?
Yo.
Belle Delphine having a penis. Kind of Fuda-ish, right? Like.
For what it's worth.
Anyway, so here we go.
Content,
this is what the plane looks like. It looks pretty cool. It has 6 different wings, and it's pretty cool. Here's me almost eating shit on a mountain. Oh, the reason I'm flying so low too is because
that's not good for your health.
I know. But the enemy has a pretty advanced spyware radar network. So if you fly over 1,000 feet, you will get detected, and the enemy base will scramble, which is something you don't want to have happen. Because you want the element of surprise. You want to FNAF jump scare those.
You want to FNAF jump scare them.
I love that.
Like that. You want to like in their face, and then jumping like in their face, and then they'll be like, oh.
Dude, that was crazy. How many sounds you just made?
You also almost ate shit again.
I did. See, here's me getting a little too close to 1,000 feet, but we're cool. We're chilling.
Gabe, would you ever eat poop?
Why did you ask that?
I'm going.
Because you said eat shit.
I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere with this.
All right.
Let me cook.
Oh, we're using Riesling.
No, but that like civet shit coffee that I hear about might be interesting to try at least once.
What?
There's this really strange method of brewing coffee where
with like like the
civet, civet cat shit basically.
Yeah. I've heard of that.
I would be interested in trying that. Yeah, but I would not.
I've had like toffee made from beaver poop.
Interesting. But yeah, I would not. I don't think I'd eat shit. No,
hey,
I don't think I would.
So,
all right.
I have.
What about for $1 million?
Yeah.
Okay, I was expecting you to say no.
Hey, so I have a question.
Yeah.
Was anyone else kind of expecting to see giant robot camels here?
Hey, Jim. Giant robot camels. Yeah, this does kind of look like Hoth.
Yeah.
This does look like Echo Base now that you mention it, with all the radar sites around, too.
Yeah,
dude, I'm not gonna lie. You said giant robot camels. Did not fucking comprehend what the fuck you were at.
Yeah, no, I was talking about Hoth.
I had no goddamn idea.
That's one of the...
Right,
seriously, that's like one of the easiest Star Wars references to get. Maybe not one of the easiest
enemy aircraft carrier. A military coup d'etat has begun. Please return immediately.
Oh no, not another one. It's the same one.
Seriously? That's way ahead of schedule.
Excuse me?
Why is it starting now? Sorry, Fee. I have to walk the path I believe in.
Excuse me?
What do you mean? What?
Sorry. There's no time to explain. But I'm part of the coup d'etat.
I think you need to explain yourself right now.
If you're against it, return to Neucom. But if you choose to believe me, I'd like you to come with me.
Also, you can have the option to join the coup.
Yeah, I'll explain the situation afterwards.
Don't screw with me, big sis. Come back. Come back. Sorry, big looked like it said egg.
Yeah.
Egg sis. So this is the decision. You can either go join Ouroboros with Cynthia, or you can stay at Neucom, and we're gonna stay with Neucom.
Yeah,
We stand Neucom.
I just can't get over the fact that, like, I feel like part of, like, Fiona going to Neucom's like, oh, I get to work with my sister now, and, like, a week later, her sister's like, bye.
Yeah, her sister defects. That's why I feel so bad for Fiona throughout, like, the rest of this route in Ouroboros B, because, like, with all that, like, contextual knowledge you have about her, it's just like, oh, I'm so sorry.
She either gets unceremoniously...
Because when we inevitably join Ouroboros B with Cynthia, we're leaving Fiona behind also, so, like, fuck.
She either gets unceremoniously killed, or she gets abandoned. It's one or the other. She gets thrown through the ringer either way.
She does.
This is the last thing that a little sister can do for her stupid big sis.
Oh my gosh.
Stupid.
But if we ever meet again, I'll shoot her down myself.
Wow.
That's all. Metal. I'm begging you.
She's loyal to her cause, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she said that Fiona got shot down, but it was
yeah. Or
wow,
said that Cynthia got shot down, but it was exactly.
Sorry, this is what I fucking.
You suck. Sorry.
I'm gay.
Good game.
And that's the end of the episode.
Yep. Next time on Smash Team Games, now that the coup has started, we will listen to Neucom's orders and attempt to suppress it. Yippee.
Yeah.
Hey.